What's up, guys? Wow, what a crazy couple of days. Why is it crazy? I'll tell you why. Because I bought some gas, Neo gas, somewhere in this range here. I guess somewhere between $6 and $8 ish. I was trying to buy it over here, but the freaking exchange wouldn't send me the email confirmation, and it's because I had my VPN on and it thinks you're like a computer. That's the thing. So turn that off. But I got it there, and then I posted the video. I don't know. I think it was like he was around here somewhere. It was like $8 when I posted the video saying, "Hey guys, you should buy this." I believe it's somewhere in there. And then guess what happened, guys? Boom! It went absolutely ballistic. I sold half mine at 7,338 or something Satoshi. So pretty much near this peak here. Then it dropped. This would have been a not bad place to maybe get some. I don't know. I don't like getting stuff after it's had this huge pump. I don't like it. But anyway, and I still have half, so I'm just going to hold the rest. Yeah, so if you guys listened to me, you would have done about 3x-ish on your money. Something like that, 2.5, 3 times your money. Pretty much overnight. And this is the type of crazy-ass stuff that can happen in crypto, where you're just like, it's insane. If you know the coin, you look at the graph, it's going up, there's a lot of hype, you're just like, yeah, I'm just going to buy it here, sell it here, and then that's it. I'm sticking to my new rule, which I made, which is I'm going to sell, if there's a huge, ridiculous pump, anything like 3x or more, even really 2x, sell half because you don't know what's going to happen. Just sell half, then you've won. No matter what happens, you've already won. Keep the rest longer or whatever. So not only did I sell half, I went and I set I had about 1,100, like just under 1,100 of the coin. And what I did, about 2 Bitcoins worth. And what I did was, after I sold half, I set to sell another 100 at some ridiculous price, like 0.99 Satoshis, like higher than it's, and then another 100 at like some retarded price, and then another 100 at some it's such a stupid price. Like if it and sometimes it happens, and I've seen charts where you'll see the normal candle going up, and then it'll say like the high, like for example this coin, it said the high was like 0.99. But it's not, because actually, if you look at the volume, it only really went up at one. This is about last night when I looked at it, but it had actually been 0.75 satoshis, 75 satoshis at the high, really. But for a second, like a thin part of the graph went up for like somebody bought 1 unit at 0.9 at 99, and so it goes, well, the high of the day is 99. No, it's not. It doesn't count if somebody put one on. Somebody fucking bought one. It doesn't really count. But you can go and set these ridiculous high prices, and sometimes some asshole, will fucking accidentally or just get too excited. We'll pay it, and it won't go back to that price for who knows how long. So it's crazy. So, and this is how a lot of people make money. They get some coin that's hyped, they sell chunks off, but they just have their sell orders, and if they don't fill, like you're like whatever, you bought it cheap anyway, you're still up, and if it fills, you're like, well, I just made it, whatever, 5x, 10x. So anyway, I made my 3x in on half my stash, and I'm holding the rest, and I'm happy. So that's exciting. And why is it exciting? Because there's tons of hype about Neo. They had some conference thing, whatever. Neo was also completely insane, exploding. I sold half my Neo at 18 when it seemed to be leveling out, knowing it's probably going to go up, and it's fine. I'm holding the rest. I don't care what happens now. I'm just going to hold the rest of it. I'm not really worried about it. But wow, it's been a really, really crazy time. It's just one of those weird things where there's just free money, like because people make crypto. And it in a way is kind of like you're taking money from other people, but it's also free money because it's now valued higher. So you could just it's insane is all I'm saying. So if you didn't get that, I don't know. You can wait for it to drop. I wouldn't buy at these prices. It's just too much hype and too much craziness. I would wait now for at least a big pullback and some sort of some stability, which we don't have right now. But at some point it's going to stable out. I don't know where. And then that would be the point to actually go and buy something. But don't just be stupid and like if you saw that video right when it went up and you got some, yeah, that's when you send me some tips. All right, people, that's where you send me that Bitcoin. But other than that, like no, just don't, just wait for it to stable out. Like BAT. I got that right when it hit the exchanges. I wasn't paying attention, and so it hit the exchanges at 16 cents, and I would have bought it there. And then, but I just forgot about it. I was doing other stuff, and like a day went by or 2 days. I go back, I'm like, oh shit, it's already on Bittrex, and it was doing this. So I bought it at 22 cents, watched it go up to 30, and my plan was to hold it for years. Then I saw it collapse down to like 8 cents, and I was like, well, I'm holding it free. I don't care. I could have bought more, but I didn't. I'm just happy with what I have, and now it's making a nice comeback. Now that's another one. If you haven't looked at BAT, it's really good. The Brave browser, I think it's going to be really good. So, yeah. So there's another one, and there's also onG.social, which is a platform I've been telling everybody about, because I think it's going to be pretty. Well, it already is good and works, but I think it's going to be really sick once they get some money from the ICO and they're actually going to make it fully decentralized and add a whole bunch of features that are just going to make it super awesome. They're giving away some free money because the ICO is tomorrow. So if you see this video, you can still get there's a competition where you just basically like retweet something and you can win like shit tons of free crypto, which I think is going to be worth a fortune in the future. I mean, I really think the platform is going to be worth a fortune. Like Facebook and YouTube are dying, and I think other companies are going to take over, Steam it, and anyone really who's doing decentralized stuff where people can truly express themselves and not be spied on, not have their information sold, and will be respected as human beings. Those are the companies that are going to make millions of dollars. That's why I like Brave Browser. Actually, it's great. That's why I think onG is going to kill it. So yeah, do the competition, and if you can, I would buy some of the onG coin during the ICO. Don't put your life savings into it. Treat it as any other investment. But I would get some because I know everybody who's got some. Everybody on the inside is gonna hold that shit and just wait until actually the developments come out and the coin goes up. So long term, I will get some of that and I would just hold it. Put the links below for the competition and for onG and everything else. And and I can also say that the place that I said you can buy whatever the name is. I can't remember. Yeah. This place here, Binance. I never used it before. It is okay. It took a while for my. It took like several hours. Like I went to bed. It had been 2.5 hours, and my withdrawal didn't come through. By the time I woke up, it had gone through. So it's not instantaneous, but I did pull my money out. It's not a total scam. So I just want to let people know that it is okay if you are going to go buy gas. I think you pretty much have to go there. The rest of the places are Chinese, so you can get it on Binance, and it's okay. Yeah, it does seem to work. All right. So. There you go. Okay, cool. So that's it. I think that's just the update. And yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will post more stuff when it comes up. Okay, see you guys. Ciao.